All right, guys, so today I want to talk about motivation, following through, executing, and how to motivate yourself when you're feeling down, feeling depressed, and feeling like you just don't want to do anything, guys. So, having a rough day today. I'm going to keep it real with you guys, but still got to follow through, get the things done that need to get done to reach my dream life, guys. Because if you only did things when you felt like it, then you would probably never reach your goals and dreams, and that's not what the top 1% do. So, guys, I'm about to head to the gym. I'm abs, and that video on YouTube going in depth on what I do on my off days to hit abs, to really build that lower V on your physique, and brings down the abs, that nice V line, get shredded. So, guys, like I said, I want to talk about motivation. So, one thing that I've been struggling with lately is that some days I'll feel pumped up, excited, like on fire, ready to crush the world. Maybe you can relate, you have those days. And then other days, I don't feel as motivated. I feel like things aren't going, maybe I've had some opposition, some things that aren't going the way that I want, and I get discouraged, you get depressed, and sometimes you get into that negative self loop where you just start thinking about all the things that are going wrong and how much more worse they could go wrong, and how maybe you're not worthy for achieving the goals that you set for yourself, or you're not capable, or you don't have the self-discipline, or you're not, you just have a lot of self-doubt. And so here's what I have been doing, guys, to help bounce back from that. So what I've been doing, guys, is basically at certain times you do want to rest. So one thing I incorporate one rest day a week, so that I can just designate, hey, this is a rest day. I don't have to work if I don't want to. I don't have to do anything. So that's for me is Sunday. That's one thing that I've done. Another tip that you can do if you're feeling demotivated, depressed, and you're just feeling like your self-doubt's hurting you, listen to some motivation, guys. Listen to some motivation of coming back, triumphing, going to the next level. I'm going to throw some links in the description. The first link will be that ab workout video, like I said. And then the second video will be the motivation that I listen to. It's a great motivation by Greg Plitt. It helps me get motivated, gets me inspired, and helps me bounce back from that. So that's one thing I do, is listen to motivation. Another thing that I do, guys, is I pray to God, guys. I ask God for the strength, and I say, God, I need your help. I can't do this alone. I need you. Please give me the strength, the guidance, the wisdom, the mentor, whatever I need to go to the next level. I'm stuck. Please help me, Lord. And sure enough, he always delivers, guys. And that is one of my rocks, guys. That is my rock, is my faith in God, guys. It's basically the foundation for which everything has been built for me. Not perfect, of course. I've fallen off of that many times, but it's the thing that's always in the back of my head that I always come back to, is that faith and the belief in God. That, it says in the Bible, Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. And so I believe that the God who created the universe, the God who created me, he has, like he said, he promises in his word, which is 100% truth. He promises in the Bible, Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. So he knows the plans that he has for our lives. And he says they're not for disaster or harm, but to give you a hope and a future, guys. He wants to give you hope, and he wants to fill your soul. And I believe that in every person, there's this big hole inside of us that is a God-sized hole that can only be filled by having a relationship with him, because we are spiritual beings. We have souls. That's what I believe. And I'm sharing this with you because it's really helped me. Whenever I kind of zone out of my faith, I stop practicing. I stop basically reading the Bible, praying to God, having a relationship with him. My life starts to go dead. Things in my life I start failing more. I'm not as inspired. Things aren't as smooth. And when you're in God's plan, things just go a lot more smoothly, and he helps you and assists you, and you can really feel that peace. And so the one thing that I really rest on too is that whenever I'm struggling, like I'm worrying about maybe making sure that I make enough money to pay my bills, or crush the business, or if I'm struggling with Instagram content ideas, anything like that, guys, I pray to God, and I also have faith. And that means that I believe that no matter what happens, like, he will always take care of me. If you are a part of his kingdom and you've accepted Jesus as your savior, you are part of his kingdom. He will take care of you in one way or another. And so if you are interested, guys, in kind of learning a little bit more in depth about what I believe, then drop a comment faith down below, and I'll create a video kind of outlining what I believe and kind of my framework for how I view the world in terms of my faith in God and different things like that. And it might be of help to you if you see how I kind of think and view things. So leave faith down below if you're interested in that. But the next thing, guys, that I do to really bounce back is I talk to a friend, guys. I reach out to a friend, a mentor, a coach, and I just tell them, you got to be vulnerable and honest with them. Say, hey, listen, man, like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm actually like struggling right now, dude. I'm feeling down, depressed, and then I just kind of share, and then I ask for insights. I don't just whine and complain. I share. That was my car. It has this thing when you open the door. Watch this, and then you close it. Check this out. Boom, it brings the seatbelt up. How convenient is that? The old Beamer. Love this car. But anyways, so I reach out to a friend, reach out to somebody that would really relate with me and can basically help maybe get a different insight on my situation, because like they say, you can't read the prescription from the inside of the bottle. So sometimes you need an outside view to really get a good view and handle on what's going on in your life, guys. And so, sometimes they will basically view your situation in a light that you couldn't have seen yourself because you're in that situation. In football, they call this the blind spot. It's the spot where you can't see, right? And so I reach out to a friend, and that goes to my next point, which is it's so important to have a social circle, people who encourage you, people who are all on the same journey, and to where if you fall down, they'll reach back and grab you and pull you back up. And if they fall down, you're there for them. You have to be a good friend. If you want to have good friends, be a good friend, guys. My boy Clark Kegley, I did a video with him, and he was talking about dating advice. If you want to attract a 10 into your life, be a 10, become a 10, and you'll naturally attract that. I couldn't agree more. That's what building the alpha male physique, a 360-degree alpha physique from head to toe, your best possible version of yourself, that will attract somebody who's in that same vibrational energy and they are living that same truth, and that'll help you guys. So another thing that I do, guys, and this is specific to me, I don't know, maybe you've got like something that you've accomplished that you look up to and encourages you, but this car right here, guys, I paid cash for this at 18 years old from helping other guys follow their passions as fitness influencers. I gave them the tools, the tactics, the strategies to basically grow their Instagrams. The top guys in the program went from, barely a couple hundred followers to 10,000 followers in 3 months, about 6, 8, maybe 9 months ago. And they got tons of followers. They've inspired people. They've helped people along their fitness journey. And I've probably, and all the people I coached, about 300 people in the Kino Gladiator program at the time, they all gained a total, I think I counted it up roughly, they all total combined. Like if you take the top guys plus all the guys in the middle and at the bottom, the followers they increased was over 100,000 real followers, guys. So I just think about this car and the impact that I've made. It's a representation of that. Joel Marion, he's got the Born to Impact podcast. You really want to check that podcast out on iTunes. Born to Impact, incredible podcast. He talks about his house is basically representation. He views it as the impact he's made in the world, guys. So think about something in your life. Where is there something that you've accomplished? Maybe it's a sports trophy. We got number 1, and that really inspires you to a point where you were in a peak state. And think about that and find something in your life where you can do that. And so the next thing that I really want to jump into, guys, with you is talking about the 360 Alpha lifestyle. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've kind of made a little bit of shift in the brand. My partner and I, Brian, have been revamping it. I've been talking to Greg. He's been giving me some awesome feedback. For those of you who don't know, Greg O'Gallagher from Kino Body. And we're going to be really revamping and rebranding my program and my brand. So originally we launched Beta to Alpha Physique Formula. And that was an incredible program. The content's awesome. But I think that people don't really as much. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm learning as I go. I'm not perfect. I don't think people relate as much to being a beta, because basically you have to admit you're a beta when you buy the program, and not very many people are going to be there. And then on top of that, I was talking to Greg, and he was saying that real betas stay betas because when they see an opportunity to change, to go to the next level, they're afraid to take action. They'll always be betas. Real betas always stay betas. But alphas have their alphas suppressed by society, by the conditions that have been set by expectations, by their parents, by their peers, by schools, and they've had their alpha and their confidence and who they are, the root of who they are, their genuine self has been suppressed by all these things. And what they need is a 3-step strategy to unleash that, guys. And you need to find a mentor, someone who can help really bring the best out of you, someone who sees something in you that you don't see in yourself that can bring the best out of you. The second thing you need is a unique strategy, a game plan, to your marching orders, as Vince Del Monte says, marching orders to get from where you are to where you want to be from that mentor, someone who's accomplished what you want to accomplish, believes in you, gives you marching orders. The third thing you need to do is take massive action, guys. You have to take massive amounts of action, executing on that strategy, guys. And then, of course, the mentor keeps the accountability, keeps you accountable. And that's really awesome what Greg's been helping me out with. But so anyways, we're revamping, guys, the 360 Alpha Male Physique Formula. That's what I'm going to be revamping to, working on over the next couple of weeks. And guys, this is a program to help you unleash and unlock your inner alpha. Maybe you've been suppressed by, like we talked about, society. There it goes again. Other things in your life, guys. Well, this program it's a 4-step strategy to transform yourself, to unleash and unlock the ultimate alpha version of yourself. Number 1 is mindset. We go in depth on the limiting self-beliefs that people hold and that hold them back, guys. Beliefs are everything. If you don't believe you can ever build an incredible physique, you're never going to build an incredible physique. So we destroy your negative self-beliefs, and we help unleash and unlock that ultimate alpha version of yourself. Think about a butterfly. It starts off as a caterpillar, that little tiny thing, and eventually it transforms into a butterfly with beautiful wings. That's you, guys. And here's the 3-step strategy that I want to offer you. I'm Bridger Rogers. I've transformed my physique. I was 125 pounds, skinny, weak, insecure, unconfident. I consider myself a beta at the time. I transformed over the past 3 years, packing on rock hard muscle. I'm up to 170 pounds. And I can be your mentor. I've been along that journey. I've gained 45 pounds of rock hard muscle over the past 3 years. I can help you along your journey. I've also gone on multiple cuts, getting shredded, getting down to 6% body fat, and I stay 8-9% body fat, single-digit body fat year-round, guys. So I can help you. I'm your mentor. Second thing is I have this strategy for you, for your physique. I can help you go from point A to point B, the exact reps, sets, and workouts in the program. Like we said, there's 4 pillars: mindset, workouts, nutrition, and sleep. I will help you go in depth on all those aspects. On top of that, I'm going to help you by working on your mindset to take massive action, the 3rd step. I'm going to keep you accountable so you're taking massive action. And that's really what I want to do, and that's what I want to help you with. So if you're interested in that, please reach out to me on Instagram at Bridger_Rogers and DM me 360 Alpha. I'm looking for 5 more coaching clients to transform over the next 13 weeks and have me as their coach, giving you marching orders, giving you a strategy. So all you got to do is take massive action. So if that's you, DM 360 Alpha or drop a comment down below and drop 360 Alpha. With that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You got a ton of value. If you did, if you think of anybody that maybe would get a lot of value from this video, maybe they're in the same situation, they're struggling with depression, motivation, send them the video, share the video with them. I'd really appreciate it. I'm sure it'd help them out as well. So with that being said, my name is Bridger Rogers. If you like the video, please leave a like down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, because I'm coming out with videos every single day. I'm on a 100 for 100 challenge. One of my mentors, Clark Kegley, he's got 350,000 YouTube subscribers. It's given me my marching orders to blow up on Instagram. So I want to build a tribe. I want to inspire you. I want to empower you, and I'm on that journey. So I'm going to have a video coming out every single day to help you become the ultimate alpha version of yourself in all aspects of life, that 360-degree alpha lifestyle. Love you all. God bless, and be the 360 alpha of your life. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.